How you doing, everybody? Thank you all for joining the live stream. Sorry it took me a little bit to get to the live stream there too. I was just putting out on Twitter, on Facebook, stuff like that. But yeah, 5 days now, and I'll be live streaming Red Dead Redemption 1 and Undead Nightmare DLC. Can't wait for it, like. And I'll be able to do lots of other games like PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Just any game that you can think of, really.
How you getting on?
Surviving, I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
I ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom. You act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. We'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
Your ma was wrong about that. Here, want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Whoa!
Thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Appreciate it. I hope you all had a good weekend. Didn't get too drunk.
enough.
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that.
Very good. Gentlemen? Oh, hello. Hey! All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope, nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay, John Marston. Marston... Nope, nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
That's it, John. You take the light stuff, pal, and leave him with everything else. So, see him struggling there, that's it. That's how it's done, mate.
It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Hold.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I miss the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back. Okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure. Yep.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Here.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, no, keep driving.
Yep.
Pick up the pace a bit.
Yeah.
thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hope you all had a good weekend. We're going to be live streaming Red Dead Redemption 1 and the Undead Nightmare, the zombie DLC for it, on Friday in 5 days. We're going to be doing it. I can't wait, team. And if you can all think of any other game, like from the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, let me all know. If you all have like Twitter or Facebook, I've got links in the description down below. So if you can think of any old classic games, just message me on either Facebook or Twitter, or even Instagram. I have Instagram too. And I'll see if I can get the games, and I'll do the live stream of them.
As I say, boy. Here, now. Come on. Quick, down. Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
What of it?
Come here, partner. We don't mean no trouble.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch you down.
They nearly had me there.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Get up.
Why is the horse going that way?
We're going the wrong way.
It wasn't my fault, mate.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
Yeah, we like to do Rockstar games on this channel. I play lots of different games, like Call of Duty, Fortnite, quite a lot of different games.
You were real brave.
And
Real brave.
what was I going to say there again? But I've just finished doing Bully, the Rockstar game there too. I'm going to buy Manhunt next, and The Warriors. They're both Rockstar games what came out for the PlayStation 2. Really good games, by the way, if you didn't play them. But although I don't know if YouTube would like me to live stream Manhunt, if any of you know about that game, then I'm sure you know why. But I might actually just live stream that on Kick or on Facebook, so it doesn't really affect my YouTube channel. Or I might even just make a video on it. But I prefer to live stream games, so we can interact with everybody who comes into chat, you know. Trying to build an army to take over these British Isles again.
Okay, here we are. That was in,
An eventful trip. Aye, you got the words right in my mouth there.
go say hi to your mother.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then we...
Followed by who?
Probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
It weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no
Probably Sadie.
but I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him.
No, you don't, because I can't see him. Oh, I see him now. I see him now, team. So how's everybody's weekend been? Did you all do much over the weekend?
Excuse me, mister.
Hey, messenger boy.
Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in Saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
See, I wish, seeing the remake, what they're going to be doing. Right, let's get this out there, right? Lots of people are saying it's going to be a remastered game. I don't think it is, especially with the remastered trilogy of the Grand Theft Auto. After that, I don't think they're going to do any more remasters. I think they're just going to go for the full-on remake, because apparently, when the South Korea rating board was rating the new game, or rating the new Red Dead Redemption game that leaked a couple of weeks ago, they were saying it was going to be like it was going to be in the Red Dead Redemption 2 engine, so it's going to be looking like this game basically. So that's technically a remake, and if they're going to put in like they wanted to put in like
Abigail.
the things with John, like see how in this game how you can interact with all the players in the game, not the players, the NPCs.
Darling John.
Like that, you can interact with them. So apparently they're going to be doing that in the Red Dead Redemption 1 remake.
Listen, I have
So
begged you.
it definitely won't be a remaster, it'll be a remake.
I've tried everything I know to make you grow up.
And
you know I love you, but
dismemberment, I can't say that word, I'm Scottish.
Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior.
That's going to be in the game too.
Decisions.
So you couldn't do that in the Red Dead Redemption 1. So there's another pointer that is going to be in the Red Dead 2 engine. So it will be a remake, not a remaster.
I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Right, I'm having flashbacks here. Don't you start. Don't. Having flashbacks from my old village that I grew up in. Get out there. Tyson's after you. Where I'm originally from, this wee small village in Scotland. Not many people know about it. The only reason people know about it was because William Wallace has a cave there. And it was when he was hiding from the English at the Battle of Falkirk and Stirling. And that's the only reason people actually know about this place, where I'm originally from. But it's all fields, and it's farmers, basically, like a farming village. And there was a big bull, and I better not get nah, I should be good, I should be alright. Aye, no lyrics. I thought I was going to get a copyright claim there for the music. But, aye. There was this big white bull with a nose ring and this big pure muscly thing. And its name was Tyson, after Mike Tyson. And we used to jump in the field on the break when we used to work on the farm. And just get a wee chase from it. Didn't want to get caught with that. It was a monster. Sure the fucker was on steroids.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. All right, little feller. Hey, boy. Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well, besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
So he's gone bounty hunting now. Sadie was definitely one of the best characters in this game. Her and Charles. I do think they're gonna, in the new remake that's gonna be coming out, I do think they will mention Sadie, or even she might make an appearance, same with Charles. But I think they're going to mention at least Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 1 when it comes out. Can't wait. See what I'm mostly looking forward to. Like, I've always wanted to do Red Dead Redemption 1 on the channel. But I'm really immensely looking forward to playing the Undead Nightmare DLC because I haven't completed that yet. Like, I played it back in the day when I had it, but I didn't complete it. And I only bought it again recently. For the PlayStation 3, it was the Game of the Year edition, so you get the DLC with the first game. I bought it a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago at the most, and I only had a wee quick shot of it. I think I did one mission on it, and then I just started roaming about the place and just taking out all the zombies. Because I don't want to actually do any of the story, I wanted to go right into it on live stream. Brilliant game though. They actually got zombies right in that. Like, not many games back then really got zombies right. Like, if a zombie killed somebody in the game, like in another game, another zombie game, the person would just be dead. But in this, they actually get back up and start chasing after you. They turn into zombies themselves. So I thought that was quite a cool addition. I was really wanting a Undead Nightmare DLC for this. I remember when it came out roughly on the 26th of October 2017 or 18. I think it was 18. But I thought that Halloween we would have got the DLC for the Undead Nightmare, but never ever came. But if you go into the store in Strawberry as well, if you go into the store there, you'll see the Undead Nightmare mask that's sitting there. It's sitting on the shelf. Well, this just made me think of Call of Duty there for a second. Just this part right here. Come on, John. You can get down there, horse. Come on, horse. Is that a skunk? It's the first time I've ever seen one in the game. Kick it. Can I? Come on, horse. Took your time. Oh yeah, John can't swim. I forgot all about that there. This is probably my best place in the game, Valentine, because it is like an old western town, isn't it? Do you know, I seen this, some other content creator was talking about this, I can't remember who it is, but I watched a video of them the other day, they're talking about it. There's a place in America called Tombstone, Arizona, and it's like an old western town. And they're doing a Red Dead Redemption event on, where is it? The 29th of this month, for one day, it's only for one day, to the 30th. And they're going to have the Red Dead Redemption cast from both games. They are talking about it all. And they're going to have like stagecoaches you can go on, and then like other stuff happening basically. And I wouldn't have known this if it wasn't for this content creator talking about it. But see, if I stayed in America, I'd be there like...
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
Nope, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long. Hello, you look hungry.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord.
Maybe it isn't in Strawberry. I thought it was. It's in one of the towns anyway.
Hi there.
Talking about the mask for a
Looking for a fella,
Undead Nightmare.
New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you. You seen a fella named Kirk? A bald New Yorker?
Sure.
Where the hell is he?
He's a nice fella.
Nice or nasty? Where is he?
Upstairs, I think.
Think?
I know. Upstairs. Room 3, okay?
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! So, got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! Whoa. We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right. Slow it down.
Where are you going? Shit. Hang in there, girl.
Leave me alone!
Mr. Kirk, you'll do yourself an injury.
We just want to talk.
You're back.
Almost had it.
Oh,
You're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Look out. There. Easy.
I'm an innocent man!
then phone and talk to us.
This is persecution!
Spare your horse.
You'll be okay.
Please, no!
Now things don't look so good.
What you got there? How time hot.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Come on, then.
What do you want from me? Leave!
Why's I even gotta live anymore? You there. Help me out. With anything. Anything. Don't be like Congress. Don't use this for liquor, all right? Pass a bill. You gotta take it. You gotta eat some. Thanks, partner. I'm all alone, mister. I'm gonna die all alone with nothing to show
Man, I can't wait until we play Red Dead Redemption 1 again. 5 days can't come quick enough. Friday can't come quick enough, by the way.
Alright, stranger.
But if anybody can think of old games from the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, if you can think of any old games that you would like me to live stream, if you have Twitter,
Can I help you?
if you have Twitter, or if you've got Facebook, let me know. Just message me either on Facebook or Twitter with old classic games what you would like me to live stream, and if I'm able to get them, I'll live stream them, no problem. Just waiting on my capture card coming. It's coming on Friday, so I'll be live streaming Red Dead Redemption 1 on Friday, and probably do the Undead Nightmare DLC for it on Sunday, Monday. That's kind of roughly when I want to try and complete Red Dead Redemption 1. I'm going to be playing it all weekend.
Marston. Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
How is everything? I've seen better days.
This what you call work?
Hey, I've done nothing to you.
Right, I heard a rumour. Well, in fact, it wasn't even a rumour. It was from Dutch himself. It was from the horse's mouth itself. Dutch's mum is meant to be buried here. Gonna see if we can find any headstone with her name, or even the last name, because we don't know her first name that I know of anyway.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Beardman. What a last name. Oh, Broad. Ah, right. Sinclair. That's a Scottish name. Swanson? Oh no, it's no. Yeah, it isn't. Thought it had something to do with Reverend Swanson there. Nah, I couldn't find anything with the same surname. Makes me think she's used her maiden name.
Okay, Missy.
Help the blind. Earn your fortune. Maybe earn your Maybe today is the beginning of the end. Help a blind man.
Take this.
You remember the past at the expense of the future.
Thank you. Guess.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
No, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. I'm ready, Marston. Come on.
Follow me.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monosyllable, hey, I'm coming. Hold on. So, what was I talking about? You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
I actually like this part of the game. See John's epilogue. Not many people liked it, but I actually thought it was quite a good addition to the game, like to show how the first game happened, like the lead up to it.
I don't know.
I'm going to be live streaming the first game on Friday. This Friday, I'm just waiting on my capture card coming. So 5 days. That's why I'm doing this part of the live stream, so we can just jump straight into Red Dead Redemption 1 when this finishes. Then I'll be doing Undead Nightmare after that. And I've got a few I like to do Rockstar games on this channel. I also do lots of different content though, but I'm mostly into Rockstar games. I've just finished Bully, their own live stream. I finished that yesterday. That was one of Rockstar's games for the PlayStation 2. Brilliant game that. I can't wait for the remake though. Hopefully we do hear about it next month. And I do think it will be a remake, not a remaster. Because people were saying it's meant to be in this engine. See what they did Red Dead Redemption 2? That engine they used for that. It's meant to be in this. It's meant to be in that. Sorry. So it technically will be a remake and not a remaster. Get up.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell
What King James was it though? What actually wrote it?
Oh, I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go.
King James VI or King James the First? It's technically the same person to let you know. But I don't actually know if it was King James. That King James what I'm thinking of anyway. He was Scottish too. If you all didn't know that.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
I set up the PlayStation 3 today
Back in Saint Denis.
to play a little bit of the Undead Nightmare. I didn't do any of the story of it though. I just ran around killing all the zombies. But I'll definitely be live streaming the Undead Nightmare over the weekend. I'm going to try and finish Red Dead Redemption on Saturday, the first game. I'm just going to go right through it all because I'm planning on doing The Warriors. It's another Rockstar game that came out on the PlayStation 2, but it was a movie to start with, set I think it was in the 70s. Brilliant movie by the way. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to try and do some Manhunt after that too. I've got lots of PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 1 games all lined up.
Good morning to you.
Why did I not just go on my horse? Come here, you.
Good morning, mister.
I'm not saying morning to you. You're a prick. Aye, we'll take the horse.
You're a good filly.
Hope everybody had a good weekend. You all stayed safe. Have any of you found the vampire here in Santini? There's a vampire, but you need to find a few things in the game before you can activate it, like the mission for it.
You seen a big Indian guy?
And then you get a knife off him.
Sure, I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
I've been watching this TV show called Warrior, and it's set in roughly about this time, the 1800s, set in America, and it's all about like it's a martial arts show, but it's set like it's based on like the Chinese gangs what came to America, the Hatchets, the Tongs, but it's got the Irish in it too. So you see the Irish gangs, and then it's just about like the corrupt police, the corrupt police, and stuff like that, man. Honestly, if none of you have seen this yet, go and look it up. Warrior. It's on its third season right now. I'm kind of in the middle of the third season right now, but honestly, if you love like martial arts kind of shows and like stuff that's set in this time period, you'll like this TV show. It's absolutely brilliant, by the way. It's racist, it's very racist though, but that's what it was like back then.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Oh, that's right, they wanted Charles to take a dive, didn't they?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know.
If anybody's having issue with the quality as well, see if you go into the settings in YouTube and then turn up the quality to the highest that you can get it. It'll fix any issue anybody's having.
Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
You can bet against him, I'm sure. Aye, you can bet against him. I'm not going to do that though. Charles is my boy.
Give me a bet on him.
He's my man, like, he's brilliant.
An epic battle between the descendant of ancient
Him and Sadie were my best characters in this game.
On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child.
But if you all like this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps the channel out. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you're wanting to see me live stream Red Dead Redemption 1 and the Undead Nightmare DLC. I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that on Friday. Definitely. 5 days. And we'll be doing that, team.
Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf.
Kill that bastard!
Hit him, Lone Wolf. Pretend he's Micah.
Dumb Redskins.
Try and stay on your feet. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
There's lots of people that think
Come on.
Uncle is Red Harlow from Red Dead Revolver. That's technically the first game in the franchise. I'm gonna buy that too. It's on, if you've got the PlayStation 5 or the PlayStation 4. If you go into the store right now, it's £11 in British money. It's quite cheap. I'm gonna pick that up too in the next few days.
No, of course. I understand. It's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel. Some of his
I wonder if they'll put Arthur's gravestone in the remake as well. I'm calling it a remake because I think it is going to be a remake. I don't think it will be a remaster.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years.
Aye, the only ones that you really know from Red Dead, like, before this game came out, before Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, like, the only gang members that you really knew about was the ones that you went after in the first game. Like, we didn't hear anything about Sadie, Charles, Arthur, Karen, Tilly, Sean, the rest of them, you know, Reverend Swanson, Trelawney, Strauss. You didn't know any of them were in the gang.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
It's alright, they'll get smashed, mate.
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On 3.
I like that plan.
You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Can't search them. I need I've none too. Shit.
Come on, John.
I'm with you, pal.
I'll drive.
I like that they say drive in this game instead of ride.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
That's it.
Hold on.
You just got immersed into the ground there.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that.
But that's the town too. Remember the Warrior TV show I mentioned there? It remembers me as Saint Denis from Red Dead Redemption.
No, we can't get caught.
Like, it's such a good TV show, by the way. You really do need to watch this.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide
Look, my horse is all the way back there too. And I'm not going to really get it back unless I head down there again. A pain in the arse, that.
Getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Right, I might get a copyright claim here, but I won't need to see every time us live streamers do a live stream. We always need to go into the settings in the game and turn off the music so we don't get a copyright claim. But YouTube have added this new thing in YouTube Studio where it just mutes the part where the copyright claim comes in, so I don't need to take the video down, so I'm happy with that, like, because some games have got music, even though where you go into the settings and then turn off music, it still has the music in the game, you can't actually do nothing about it, so I think that's why YouTube added that too, so I'm quite happy. That's kind of a new addition to YouTube. I think it only came in roughly about last month.
Self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
In fact, it's not this part anyway. We need to go and get the wood, and then when we come back, that's when the music starts, when you start actually building it.
Now just pull.
Good horse.
This way. Pull the rein.
Kinda remembers me of that part in Grand Theft Auto 5. Where you tear down that boy's flat on top of Vinewood Hills. If you remember Grand Theft Auto's story, you end up ripping the guy's house off the mountain.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you that?
Just need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. All right, girl.
we've got you now, you piece of shit!
Slow up now!
I want his skill. Get him! We are too slow, wretches! One who gets him keeps his rhyme. Brother! You're Pecker's hog feed, you... Devil in hell!
You're doing well. Coming on, girl. There.
Something's just came into my head there, and in fact, I don't know if it was here, right here, or if it's further down. I think it was right there, in fact, because I'm just going with that building. No, it was right here. Aye, right here. Something happens in Undead Nightmare, the DLC. Right at this part, here. I'll not say though, it happened to me earlier on today, when I was on. Can't wait until I play that game, man. They have kinda got it spot on though from the first one, but there's a lot more buildings in here, and I'm sure there's a building like right here. Here in the game too. This part here isn't there. Oh, this isn't there. And there's other buildings further up there, like bigger buildings like that. But that's in the original.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
Hello?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Well, hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
2 seconds everybody, I'm just gonna nip to the toilet quickly. Give me a wee second, thank you all for your time.
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Hello there.
Get on your horse, John.
I need to do my job. How about you give me room?
Come on, let's go. Come on, mount up.
Why do you keep staring at me?
Hello, sir.
Why do you keep staring at me? Parker?
That's me back, everybody. Sorry about that. Had to go and drain the essay.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But Not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
We cut off here.
You didn't actually go out and do bounty hunting, mate. Stop lying to the lassie.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
It's alright, team. I'll call John out in his bullshit.
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
Back on your horse, let's get after them.
I know I've said it already in this live stream, but I can't wait until Friday when we do Red Dead Redemption 1. It's when my capture card comes on Friday, so I'll be able to live stream Red Dead Redemption 1 from the PlayStation 3 to my PC, and then I'll be doing Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare after that. That's why I'm doing this right now, this part of it, because I'm gonna keep playing this until we finish it, and then we didn't just jump straight from this into Red Dead Redemption 1 on Friday. Could do me some stuff for my health. Well, not health, but for the dead eye. But I can't wait until the remake comes out as well. I'll be pre-ordering that if it gets announced next year. I'll definitely pre-order it. I thought he said he was talking to me there.
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
I thought, who's she talking to? First I thought she was talking to me there.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
So did you all do much at the weekend?
The canyon opens up down a ways.
Did you do much for it? I just mainly live streamed myself. So I do every day is live stream and make content. I don't drink, I don't do anything like that. My days of drinking are done, like. I know it's quite weird, a Scottish person what says he doesn't drink, but it's a true story.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
Let me know. Just say ready.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or
Just
sneak down?
start shooting.
One by one. I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity.
Nah,
but
no.
It's your call.
I'm not sneaking down, Sadie. Let's just shoot them from here.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Hold on. Different view. There we go. You think I didn't see you there, pal? That's alright, I'll get these guys. Don't you need to worry, Sadie. Don't you worry your wee cotton socks. Right, I'll meet you here. I'll meet you, Sadie. Way means way, with. So if you all hear me speaking Scottish, call me out on it if you don't understand what I'm saying, and I'll translate it. Get up. Ah, we're good, Sadie.
We need to deal with those men up there.
I see them, I see them. You get the other two, Sadie.
Look out! They're everywhere. Keep shooting until they're not. Look out! They're on the move.
Sit down, pal. Hold on. That's there. Sadie. I wish they'd done more for online of this. Like, I remember playing the beta for the online of Red Dead Redemption. And I thought to myself, I was like, this is well going to take over Grand Theft Auto Online. And it just didn't. I was gutted, because I thought this had so much potential. Sure, my women.
We need our horses.
That's right. It's John's women. He's cheating on Abigail. Say these are real women.
Hell no. Shit. That damn harpy.
Let them first. Thank you everybody for joining the live stream though. I appreciate your time.
Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her?
What's it to you?
Get him up there. Come on.
Okay.
Down the
This
canyon.
ends now.
But he's on.
On the bridges.
What happened there? Oh, she got smoked. She's a big girl, she can take care of herself.
Down the canyon. Let's ride.
Let me go! I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell. You're too far behind. So what were you talking about before?
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Whoa! Here we are.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's, put him in the cell. Bastard!
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
One more. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure.
So how's everybody anyway? Are you all having a good day, good night, whatever part of the world you're from? Cheers for stopping by to the live stream though. Appreciate it.
I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If their skin is about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Where were we?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
There he is, working away.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me, too.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! Now get keep your head down! Who are these people? Bastards! Look there! It's the Skinners! You okay? Watch it! Oh! He's running at you! You're praying. Check the tree line! They attack! I'm not too much use to you. All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help me!
Over
Mr.
there, come
Devon! Over here! Mr. Smith! Help! Help me! They got me! We've got to move! Quick! Help! They went this way! We've walked into something! Get some cover!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the...
Put him down!
You'll bleed, all right! You should go home! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Show yourself, traveler. You're dead. You hear me? He's too hard! More! We've come the right way!
Slaughter them here!
They're in our way!
Crap! They die here, all right? Anyone can kill you! What the Skinners do out...
They're down the hill!
They're on top of it!
He's charging!
We're gonna put you right. I don't care. Knock your balls. Let's go. Oh.
Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them.
I hope so! Where are they coming from?
See you dead, Art, what the hell are they doing?
Mr. Wayne! We're coming!
Find us if you can. Where'd they take him?
Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
I'll let you deliver hot. You lost something? You want it?
We cleared him. Keep going.
Where's Wayne?
Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr... Shit.
All right.
Jesus.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
Come on. We gotta go.
Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn.
Who are these fellas?
Uncle! 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 useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner Brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Morning to you.
Charles.
Why is John walking like he's shat himself? That's what he's walking like. Right, I'm sure this is where the copyright claim comes in.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Just to let anybody know later on, if you watch it later, right, there's going to be music that starts here in a second. So if it goes quiet, the audio, then that's why, because I need to edit it later on in YouTube Studio and mute the music. Usually it starts about now, no? I'm sure it should have started by now. They must have done an update where it takes it out or something, I don't know. Because I can remember doing this last year sometime. And it had the music playing when I was doing this.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Thank you everybody for joining the live stream, I appreciate it. I'm going to end this here the now anyway, everybody. But if you enjoy this kind of content though, and you want to see Red Dead Redemption 1, make sure to smash that like button. It lets me know what kind of content you all like, and it lets the algorithm find me in the YouTube. So I appreciate it, and hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever part of the world you're from. Thank you all again.